Hi everyone. We are thrilled to be with you for this study together on parenting. I'm Tom Holliday.
And I'm Shondell Holliday.
And we as parents have this wonderful opportunity to talk together about what it means to be parents, how God has given us this privilege, this responsibility, this opportunity. We want to begin by just talking about a couple things we're going to be doing together every week. First, you're going to be reading during the week this book, Love Powered Parenting, each day just reading through some things that hopefully will be an encouragement and a strength to you as a parent. Second, you're going to be looking at that small group guide that you have in front of you right now, which has some places to write down some of the things that we're talking about, but more importantly, most importantly to us, a place to begin to talk about with each other what it means to be a parent and to strengthen each other in your parenting.
We have a definite purpose in this study together. We want to encourage you as parents. We know that parenting, whether you chose to be parents and worked really hard to be parents and prayed and suffered without children for a number of years, or whether this was a total surprise that you are parents, it can be overwhelming. And so we just want to encourage you. We come to you not as experts. We do not have this thing down perfectly by any means, but as fellow strugglers along the way. And we are just thrilled to be able to encourage you in this wonderful gift that God has given us of children in our lives.
And as Shondell said, this is a study for parents of all ages. So, and for parents of kids of all ages. So you might have preschoolers, you might have teenagers, you might be in a group that has parents of both preschoolers and teenagers. Really, this is a study that fits with all ages. And each week we're going to begin with just a real quick review of what you looked at or what you're reading right now, and then jump off of that to talk about a particular focus that you could talk about as a small group when it comes to encouraging and strengthening each other as parents. When you were reading this week, or you might read this next week, you read together about priorities and the power of your priorities. The priority of love and the difference that can make, how priorities begin with your choice, how they're set with your goals, how priorities are lived out in your schedule, and how priorities are always motivated by love.
There are two truths about parenting that kind of make it work. And one truth is it really has to be a priority. It has to be a choice. Parenting takes so much time and energy and thought that unless we're intentional about it, unless we choose to make it a priority, it doesn't work very well. But if you're like me, when you want it to be a priority, sometimes that doesn't necessarily happen. You can talk about it being a priority, but you need some accountability. And so we're going to talk today about the fact that just because we know the right thing to do, we don't always do the right thing. We need accountability.